Well, yeah, it's Corvette Alley. Nick Cameron, 1966 Chevy Corvette Coupe. Let's talk about that one, Bob.
Yeah, well, this was what was called the C2s, the second generation of Corvette bodies. And you could see this was with the original Stingray. Again, beautiful original car. Look at the original wheels. And it's a 427, which was the top engine option. That's 7 liters of power. Look at that gorgeous interior. I mean, those are interiors, we sometimes have trouble doing interiors that good today. So fabulous car, very powerful. And this one was had some delete options. It had no heater, no radio to save weight because it was designed to be to compete in production drag racing car. But look at that beautiful tapered back end. I mean, for Corvette lovers, I think we would all agree that these 60s, 64 to what is about 69 Stingrays with that tapering back end it's everybody's favorite.
Yeah, it looks
it's
like
a glorious car.
Is that they got a rear fuel tank?
Well, there's a fuel tank back there, and that's how you accessed it. But look at the driver-oriented instrumentation. Okay, by today's standards, the steering wheel's too thin, but the instrumentation and the binnacle in front of the driver, it couldn't be more modern. You can't do it any better than that.
Well,
beautiful car.
Let's learn a little bit more from the owner, Nick Cameron, along with Eric Gorgeous. Eric, over to you.
How you doing, man?
Hello.
Thanks for coming out.
Great. Glad to be here.
So what do we got?
1966 Chevrolet Coupe Big Block.
Very nice. Yeah. Beautiful. How long have you owned it?
About 8 months.
Oh, yeah. So it's relatively new for you.
New to me, yeah.
Yeah. Did you take a long time to find it?
I'm always looking. So you find the right car, you have to pull the trigger,
pretty quick.
Get what you want, yeah.
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 So what's special about this car?
It was ordered as a race car originally, and it was ordered without a radio and without a heater.
Really?
It was a race car from day one.
Okay.
It came from California. I have an ownership history from day one on the car.
Very
pictures
nice.
of the original owner and racing trim on the track and all that good stuff.
Oh,
it's
very cool, man.
History,
very cool.
Yeah.
Do you know how many they made that were track ready like that?
54.
54.
With a heater delete, yeah.
Wow.
The
Super
engine,
rare.
the L72 engine, they made about, I think about 5,000.
Oh, right on, man. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, this is a beautiful car
Thank you.
here, man.
Thank
This
you.
is great. I really love the lines of this car. That
It's my favorite.
Stingray.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out, man.
Great.
Enjoy the cruise.
Great, thank you.
All right, buddy. Fred, let's see what's going on next, man.
Well, that was a beautiful car. You talked about, focused on that interior and said that we can't even do these interiors like this nowadays.
Well, we
Why
can,
is that?
but for a while we lost it, because the interior was an easy place to take cost out of it. When you replace little chrome dials with plastic, you're saving money. When you replace chrome-plated rocker switches with plastic, you save money. So finally, you save so much money that the customer doesn't buy it anymore. But that is a very lovely interior. And by the way, it sounds great too.
And pedal to the floor, 118 miles per hour in stock form. Does that sound about right to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
well, it did the quarter mile in 11.7 and 118 mile terminal speed. So even by today's standards, that's a good time.